Okay, just one baby fitness and training. Here we go. Thursday. Time to get back to work. We know the subject, stay in the course. Yeah, man. So weather's starting to warm up a little bit, it looks like. So, I got my brighter colors on, man. Trying to handle business. So, checking in March 7th, 2019, 6 o'clock a.m. Going for about 35 to 40 minutes, but you know how we do. We always like to raise the bar a little bit, so we'll get out there and see what we gonna come up with. Just one, baby. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Just completed the run. I say about 7 minutes ago, per se. I had to do some work on my car, so I probably got in around 7:02. Started the run around 5:58, 6 o'clock. So I probably got about 55 minutes in, maybe even 50, let's say 50 to 55 minutes. Yeah, so let's talk about staying the course. Ooh. Life felt a lot better today. And staying the course, man, it's really it's like a seasonal thing, especially like it really exemplifies itself from the winter to the spring. Like winter is the harshest season. Like now if you're in Florida, hey, I don't know. I even know California. I've heard California gets pretty cold as well, but like if you're somewhere like Florida or something like that, it might not apply to you, But pretty much everywhere I've been at in the United States, it's cold in the winter. So there's a lot of reasons for you to not get out there. I mean, I actually did a stint out in Germany when I was in the military. And the winters, I mean, I don't remember it being as brutal. I really don't remember it being just brutal. Maybe because they really knew how to fix the roads and salt the roads down and things like that in Germany because they were so used to snow. But there was a lot of snow, and it was when it snowed, it's going to at least be below freezing. It's going to at least be below 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So a lot of people, that's a little too much for a lot of people. But the years that I stayed in, man, whether my unit ran or not, I ran every day. For the most part, I ran every single day. And staying the course, had its moments, man. Now I'm driven now, and it's more than me. I understand that it's more than me, the drive that I've been given. But, if I can do it, I feel like anybody else can do it too. I really do. You just gotta have that. You gotta have something pushing you forward. Pulling you forward. And that's why it's good to have a support team, because it can't just be one person. It can't be one individual. Not earthly individual anyway. But yeah. So you gotta have a good support team, man, to stay the course. We talked about that all 3 days. Get you a good playlist, man. Like I stayed away for the most part. I've listened to a lot of music during my running journey, but there have been times where I felt like, I don't want to limit myself to only being able to listen to music or even listening to audio while running. So there was I went stretches for almost maybe years without listening to music as I ran. Like in Augusta, I might not have did a whole lot of music. I probably didn't listen to a whole lot of music while running at a certain time. But it was a blessing because like I could remember all the music. At one point I could remember all the music. I'm not really there like I was then because I used to create music. But so I say that to say this, man. Get you a good playlist, man. Get you some quotes. We talked about that yesterday, man. Get you some inspiring literature. You know, get you some. Look at some highlights, man. Look at some people from your city that's doing good. Some people that's representing your city well. Watch what they doing, and let that type of stuff motivate you, inspire you, man. Let the people that let these real heartfelt stories embrace those real heartfelt stories, man, and use them on your runs. Let it motivate you. Let it inspire you. Let those things just radiate. Let your light shine. That's how you do that. That's what you do when you're out there running like that. Man, you're shining regardless of what's going on, because you're providing a good example, and you're not doing it for that. You're not doing that. You're doing it because it's a healthy decision. You're doing that for to be the person to show the other person how to be healthy. You know what I mean? You're giving them example to follow. And like, even if you're not telling them right, you're showing them right. So continue, man. Stay the course with me, man. I'm just gonna be here encouraging, and just keeping it as authentic as possible, man. I like to do a little music. So let's see. Is there anything that I'm feeling in my spirit? Nothing too much today, but we'll see, man. We'll figure this thing out. Let's stay the course. Sometimes staying the course, it's not all sunny. So you got to deal with the times that where it's the drought season. Sometimes you're just preparing for your season. You're preparing for your coming out party. You're preparing for the time when you'll be able to capitalize on your opportunities, y'all. So stay the course with me, man. I'm trying to hang in there with y'all. I know y'all trying to hang in there with me, and we're going to figure this thing out. Just one, baby, fitness and training.